Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Libby, aka Not Another MUA. Today we will be doing a Valentine's Day inspired look. I start off by priming the face with the Revolution Pore Blur Primer. After priming, I start doing my eyebrows. I use the Got to Be Glued for brows and edges. They recently released this gel. It's amazing for getting that fluffy brow look and also for doing your edges or sorting out any flyaway hairs. After that, I like to outline and fill in my eyebrows with the Revolution Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Medium Brown. I follow my natural brow shape, then just fluff out and blend the front bits. After that, I like to highlight and carve out my brows with the Revolution Conceal and Fix Concealer in the shade Light Sand. Using a little flat brush, this defines them and cleans them up a little bit. I also like to drag the concealer down to my eyelids as it's a great base for my eyeshadow. Once my base for my eyeshadow is set, I like to start my eyeshadow. I start by creating the desired shape. For this look, I'm going for a winged shape using the Morphe limited edition Copper Spice palette in the shade Lit using my Peaches and Cream PC22 brush. I then blend out the product until I'm happy with it. Off camera, I then created a cut crease with some concealer and set it with the shade Sand Dollar, also from the Morphe palette. Then I start drawing my wing and mapping out where I want to place the liner, using the MAC Brushstroke 24-hour eyeliner in Brushblack. I highly recommend. Once my liner is done, I apply my lashes. These lashes are from Amazon. I will link them below in the description box along with all the other products to use in this video. After lashes, I apply my foundation, which for this look is the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation in the shade NC25, with my Peaches and Cream PC19 brush and build on it as I wanted a full coverage base, which I usually do for full gum looks. Once blended, I apply the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer in the shade Light to all the highlighted points of my face, which is usually under my eye, my forehead, nose, smile line and chin, and then blend them all out with my Peaches and Cream PC18 brush. I then apply a small dot of the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in light beige under both of my eyes as it's very full coverage to make sure that I have a bright under eye and cover the dark circles. I like to make sure everything is very blended so that all the products go on nicely and stay throughout the day or night. Straight after blending, I apply the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder to set under my eyes and ensure that they don't crease. After setting my under eyes, I like to set all the other places I highlighted with concealer, especially my T-zone as it gets quite oily. If you have drier skin, you don't have to set it as much. This is what we call baking. After baking, I apply the Maybelline Big Eyes Liner using the white side of the pencil. This brings out my eyes and gives the illusion of bigger eyes. Off camera, I apply some more black liquid eyeliner in the tear ducts to create a fox eye shape. Then I move on to my favourite part of the makeup routine, which is contouring. Contouring is applying a bronze powder or cream on all the deeper parts of your face. I like to apply the product on my cheeks, outer edges of my forehead, my jawline, nose, and under my bottom lip. For this look, I am using the MAC Mineralise Finish powder in Give Me Sun, using the Peaches and Cream PC04 brush and then blending it out all over with a Real Techniques blending brush. I then like to bake under my cheek contour to sharpen it up and really emphasize my cheekbones with a little Pro Beauty blending wedge sponge. Whilst that's setting, I apply my blusher. For blush, I use the MAC powder blush in the shade Copperstone with my Real Techniques blush brush. Then I highlight my brows, cheeks, and Cupid's bow with the Kiko Milano Water Eyeshadow in 208. I love using this product as highlighter even though it's an eyeshadow as it works perfectly for both. After I dust off any excess setting powder, I then use the Benefit Give Me Brow Gel in the shade 04. Then I line my lips with a red lip liner and apply the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Cinnamon Bear. This lipstick is amazing. It's so pigmented and has such a nice smell. It's part of the Christmas range and comes in a pack of 4 with other Christmassy scented lipsticks. My final step is to spray my whole face with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus setting spray. Finally, I curl my hair with the GHD Soft Curl Tongue off camera and the look is complete.